We're here with EMME, and the first time I had the pleasure of hearing her music was a few months back in 2020 when she came on Coalition DJ's New Music Tuesday, and she blessed us with
No Disturbance.
As soon as we heard it, we knew it was a hit. I mean, there was no denying that. Her and Bluu Suede's chemistry was just phenomenal, man. You could just tell it was something good. So tell us what's been going on since that, and how's everything been going?
I appreciate that. Thank you. It's been good. It's crazy because I thought, like, whenever I released that song, I kind of thought that we were almost through the COVID thing, and I didn't expect to still be doing the same things months later, which is crazy. But since then, I got a distribution deal. I started co-writing a lot more, and thankfully I have another single coming out tomorrow at midnight. So just a lot of trying to take advantage of being able to work from home, even though it kind of seems like it's never going to end. I've been doing that, been working hard on it.
Yeah, I understand. I think everybody's ready to get back out there, So we're just waiting to see when they're gonna release us.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I'm just ready to go. I want to go see a live show. I want to go see concerts. I'm itching to start doing all that. But
Yeah. Well, you don't need to be going seeing it, and you need to be putting some on.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. So Bluu actually came in town last Friday into Memphis, and we did a little Valentine's show. It was very COVID friendly. Everyone had to wear masks coming in and stuff, but that was the first time we've performed live, and I can't tell you how long, and it felt really good. So hopefully more of those coming soon.
Most definitely. So No Disturbance, it's more like an R&B type style, and I noticed I got to listen to, I seen a little snippet of your new release that's coming out, Move Me, and it's more upbeat, more club pop type style, so it's showing your diversity. And tell us a little bit more how you went in that direction.
Right. So I've always just been a big advocate. Like, if someone asks me, what genre are you? What genre are you? I'm like, I don't really know. Whenever I write a song and tell the story, that's just kind of how it comes out. I never want to be like, I have to stick in the R&B lane, or I have to stick in the pop lane. I don't think any story is told the same, and I think the same goes for music. So whenever I heard that beat, I was like, wow, this is like, the way that I sing it is coming out this upbeat way, and it makes you want to dance. It's a lot different than what I'm used to, but I'm not mad about it. So I was like, we're going to go with it, and we're going to see what we can do to it. And it's been fun. I like having, like you said, the diversity within the sounding tracks. So
Most definitely, and I think that's good for an artist to have that diversity.
you don't want to like be expecting what you're gonna get. You don't want to be like, oh, I'm gonna go listen to an EMME song. It's probably a sad R&B, this, that. Like, you don't want to. I think it's more fun to surprise people and be like, oh, she did that or something. I don't know.
Yeah, most definitely, not containing yourself inside a little box or anything. Yeah. So
Right.
as far as I know, you said this release is coming out. You said Friday or
Friday,
tomorrow?
yeah.
Friday. Okay. Well, once this drops, do you have any plans for maybe some type of album? Or are you working on anything further?
Yeah. So, we actually, after this, we really want to do a video with it. We just think it would be cool if we put a visual behind it.
Yeah.
Just because the song alone just makes you kind of want to dance. I'm like, I would love to just represent that on screen. And then from there, actually, a few people in Nashville have already been like, I remixed the song, because I have some friends that are EDM producers, which is totally not my lane. But like I said, I'm not going to keep it to one genre. So they were like, I would love to remix it. And so I've heard a couple of them, and they are
Really?
incredible. So I'm like, if I could release some of those, I totally would. But yeah, working on an album and just collaborating with a couple artists that have been consistently coming back and forth between where they live in Nashville. And so I'm going to see how many songs we can put together. It might end up being an EP, but either way, I'm looking to do a project and release a package soon.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, I think a visual would be really good for that, and definitely those remixes. You know, I'm excited to hear the whole song. You know, I'm sitting here. Let me get an
Yeah.
exclusive. Where's that? But yeah, but definitely. And for those who might not be familiar with how you got started in music, do you mind telling us like how long you've been in doing music and when you got started?
Yeah. So I guess it was I had graduated college in 2017, and later that year my dad had gotten sick, stage 4 throat cancer. And so we picked up, moved. I was supposed to go to grad school, and I was like, honestly, school will be here in a year still, if whatever. So I moved to Texas with him, and I just on the side just started taking voice lessons. It was something therapeutic for me, to be distracted by, and it's just always been a release for me. So I started taking lessons, and it just happened to be the right person at the right time. And his name is Tom McKinney, and he is a very, very great, awesome voice coach. And he happened to coach some of the people I've always looked up to, like Beyonce, Demi Lovato, those people. So him taking me in and coaching me, he was someone I had to try out for, to audition for, but I didn't know who he was at the time. I was just like, oh, that's different. And so him saying, I see something in you, you should pursue this full time. Like, it just kind of blew my mind. And I was like, wow, I didn't know I was capable of something like that. I've just always been taught, like, go to school, get your regular job, create a family, this, that. Like, no one in my family is very creative musically. And so I just thought I always had this dream that it had to be a hobby. And hearing it from him, I was like, I'm just going to do it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, definitely. As soon as I heard that No Disturbance, I think everybody was just blown away. We were floored. We were like, "Who is this? Where did she come from?" Yeah, yeah, it was definitely a great track, and it's good to see that you're still taking that momentum and putting out more good music. And I'm definitely excited to hear this full version of this track. And tell us if anybody's trying to find your music or how to get in touch with you on your social media.
Yeah. So on Spotify, it's just all caps EMME, and on Apple Music, I think I'm on everything. I feel like those are the two that always come to mind. I have a video for No Disturbance. I don't know if you saw, but I released it probably a month and a half after I released the single. So I have that on YouTube under Hey MEO. That's my username all across the board. So yeah, they can find me there.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, we're definitely excited to hear the new track and look forward to more music from you. And I appreciate you taking your time to speak with us today.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm excited for y'all to hear it. I'll send it to you right at midnight tomorrow night.
All right, all right. We'll be looking out for it.